going on, everybody? DjGoHam here. Welcome back to the channel. It's Farm Some News, baby. Today we're going to talk about why mods are going to be stopping for console players. It's Fact Sheet Friday again? Whiskey Sierra Modding shows off a big new Holland. 82 Studios TLX 2020s with Giants for testing. Tiger Mods have their Fiat Uno in-game. North Modding Company announced their next project for Snow. Hermes Modding's Lode King Sprayer Sport trailer is with Giants for testing. Caster Modding shows off progress on his Modular BGA for Farm Sim 22. Plus, Nathan shows off Meadowgrove in 22. Let's check it out. Mods may be a little sparse over the next week or two, as there's been a problem on consoles recently, mainly on Xbox, but the issue is affecting lots of players in the community playing Farm Sim 22 in general. Giants have identified the issue and will be fixing the problem with a patch later this month, probably within the next few weeks. Unfortunately, they have to stop publishing mods on Xbox and PlayStation until the patch is out. They will continue to get the mods ready for you guys once the patch is out, and they'll drop all of the mods for console players all at once. That's going to make for a fun mod video. Giants say that they understand that this is frustrating, and they know that players are going to be understandably upset about it, but they're going to have the patch out soon so that players can get back to playing Farm Sim 22 with new and updated mods. Until this update, the only mods that are going to be published on ModHub will be those that are PC only. I'm still going to be making mod videos, as those mod videos are not just all platform mods, they're mod hubs in general. I'm going to be very clear about this at the beginning of each mod video as well, so that you can see exactly what you guys want to see. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel so that you don't miss any future announcements about this patch overall. I'll keep you guys updated every step of the way. Today we got 4 new fact sheets again for Farm Sim 22, showing off 1 new vehicle and 5 new pieces of equipment. Just to get this out of the way, we don't know when these are going to be released or when they're planning on releasing them. We don't know if they're going to be mods or part of the game. We have no idea. We're just going to have to wait and see. Regardless, let's take a look at some of the new stuff that's coming to Farm Sim 22. First is the Vervet Hydro Trike 5x5 and the Bomac Track Pack. The trike looks to possibly be adding a new store category, self-propelled liquid manure processor, so I figure this is probably just going to be with the sprayers. It's going to cost you $346,500, has 530 horsepower. It comes with a variable VSG transmission, which is something new that we haven't seen yet. Vervet themselves say that it's an auto-shift gearbox with 2 hydro motors. The front wheel will continue to be driven by the variable hydraulic system though. It will produce more torque at way lower ranges than you guys are used to, giving this machine a very, very good torque range and a high max speed as well, 24 miles per hour or 40 kilometers per hour. That's going to be in-game and in real life, which is pretty sweet. Moving on with the specs, at least that we're going to get in-game, it's going to hold 850 liters of fuel, holds 20,000 liters of slurry and digestate, with a max working speed of 12 miles per hour or 20 kilometers per hour, and it does it all weighing 18.4 tons, but that's empty, as things going to be pretty heavy. As far as on the back, the Bomac Track Pack Slurry Distributor, it's going to cost you 62 grand, has a working width of 18 meters, with a max speed of 12 miles per hour or 20 kilometers per hour, and weighs 2.9 tons. Next up is the Krone Big Pack 1290 HDP VC Square Baler. This is going to cost you $155,000, requires 245 horsepower. It's going to make between 180 and 240 centimeter square bales with a max working speed of 10 miles per hour or 17 kilometers per hour. It weighs 13 tons. This thing is massive. Our third fact sheet today brings us the Kongsguild GFX and GTX mowers. The front mower is going to cost you 15 grand, requires 95 horsepower, has a 3.5 meter working width at 13 miles per hour or 22 kilometers per hour, weighs 1.3 tons. The rear mower is going to cost you a little bit more at $149,500. There's a reason though. It requires 250 horsepower and it has a 12.3 meter working width, making it, as far as I know, the largest butterfly mower in game once released. It's going to have a max working speed to match the front of 13 miles per hour, 22 kilometers per hour, and weighs 6.4 tons. Our last fact sheet today, we've got a new animal trailer from Flegel, the Noah TTW 140. This trailer is going to cost you only 25 grand, holds 6 cows, 13 pigs, or 13 sheep, and does it all weighing 3 tons. Again, I would like to reiterate that we have no idea when these are going to be released, but hopefully it's soon. Making our way into modern news, Whiskey Sierra Modding is working on the New Holland 9682 articulating tractor for all platforms. This is the largest tractor that he has done so far, and it's very similar to the Rossamash that we've got in game. I think it's very similar, so hopefully it's not going to take him too long to get the mod sorted. I'm sure that lots of you out there would love to rock this tractor on your farms. I'll keep you updated on its progress. Speaking of updated progress, the TLX TLX 2020 series from 82 Studio is officially with Giants awaiting testing for Farm Sim 22. Arguably the most popular pickup truck from Farm Sim 19 will be making its return to the series bigger, badder, and better than ever. At this point, we don't know too much about the truck, but you can always see the latest progress over on David's YouTube channel, as he's going to be streaming today at 5 p.m. Eastern Time, right after the Farm Sim show. Additionally, he says that the TLX Phoenix Winterwolf is back in testing after a fix that had to be made with the jake brake, and the update to the multi-fruit buying station is with Giants to fix the pig food and add mineral feed. Oh yeah, and he's still working on the 3500, so that's a thing. If you're wanting something a little bit closer to the ground, perhaps Agrimod's Fiat Uno is more your style. This car was in Farm Sim 19, it was pretty popular as it had tons of customization options. It even had a version with a couch on top of it. It's ridiculous. Shown here is the off-road version, and I cannot wait to see what else they bring to the table in 22. North Bonnet Company have announced their next project for FS22. It's their Siljum multi-snow bucket. They say the mod is almost ready and will be submitted for testing on Lode once it is completed. This was another mod from Farm Sim 19, which is described as having 2 individually controlled side flaps, which are easily controlled from inside the cab. It's going to have up to a 5-meter working width. It's going to hold between 6,000 and 9,000 liters of snow, and the price should be around $11,000. If you've been keeping up to date with the Lode King Sprayer Sport Trailer mod from Permas Modding, you're going to be happy to hear that the mod has been sent off to Giants for testing, and now it's just a waiting game for the testing to begin. The trailer is going to have different options for you to run different fertilizer and herbicide tanks, as well as color options, and an attachment for carrying around a self-propelled sprayer. You can find a detailed video over on Perma's Facebook page, which I will leave linked below. One of the most popular modders in the BGA sector shows off some more screenshots of their work on their Modular BGA System, Caster. We get to see at least 11 different tanks with 5 digesters and a few extra buildings for Digestate, I believe. Modular BGA System was an extremely popular mod in 19, and I know it's going to be even better in FS22. And lastly, today we hear from Nathan on the conversion progress of Meadowgrove Farm. He says that as far as the Farm Sim 19 extended version goes, there's only a few extra things that he needs to do with textures, and then that's going to be done. As far as Farm Sim 22, however, there's a lot to be done, but he says he's happy with it so far. Doesn't go into more detail than that, but at least we can see the map in Farm Sim 22 in these screenshots. This was an extremely popular mod in Farm Sim 19, although progress was halted for about a year and just recently got back up and going. I'm really looking forward to this map. But I was not looking forward to this outro. Or was I? Guess we'll never know. What I do know is that just like every episode of Farm Sim News, links to all topics discussed today can be found in the description below. No release dates for mods, and myself nor anyone else knows when any mod is going to be released. If I did not talk about something that you're interested in or curious about, that just simply means that there's no new information at the time of recording this video. Please refer to previous episodes on the most current status of those projects, and make sure you stay tuned to the channel for updated information on everything new going on in the world of Farming Simulator. Because that is going to be it for today. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you drop a like on it. Get subscribed to the channel if you're new. Join the DjGoHam fam. Make sure you turn your notification bells on as well so that you never miss daily Farming Simulator videos here on the channel. Today is Farm Sim Show Day. We are back. We're going to be really rocking today, so make sure you guys stay tuned. We're going to talk about a lot of the stuff that we talked about today, but we're going further into detail. You don't want to miss it. That being said, hope you have a great day. We'll see you later. Peace. So, we're only a couple weeks away from Christmas. Should Santa Ham make a return?